Bellas are suspended. You're being replaced by the European champions.
They will not control us.
We are das Sound Machine.
We're going to the World Championships in this second movie, so the stakes are a whole lot higher, and our new rivals, the German team, Das Sound Machine.
DSM, you know, they're a group of professional a cappella singers. They're the most precise, disciplined group of singers in the world, which is in direct contrast to the Barden Bellas, who are sort of scatterbrained and falling apart.
But then there's some different stuff in the second movie. I have a love storyline, which is really, really fun to do.
You know, the girls are in a time of transition. They're graduating, they're facing life after college, life after the Bellas, and they're going from Barden Bellas to Bellas for life. And I love that. I remember that moment when I left school. I was in a sorority, lived in a house with a bunch of women, and it really is those friendships that sustain you as you go out into the world.
It turns out, like, totally not good enough to be a music producer, which is cool and fun to know as I enter the rest of my life.
Becca, do you know how awesome you are? You're Becca effing Mitchell, okay? You're the big BM. That's you. You're awesome.
I had like a lot of aspirations for where this story could go, and I think the movie really represents basically the spirit that I wanted to capture.
Most people know Elizabeth as an actress in you know, the Hunger Games, like we all as a cast went and watched her in the last Hunger Games. But what a lot of people don't know is that she produced the first movie and was there on set every day with us for the first film and really shepherded the project into being. She found the book and turned it into a movie. And so it was really cool for her to step up and direct us all in the second one.
I really enjoyed it. You know, this for me, I always had sort of big dreams when we were making the first movie, and I felt like there was more room to grow, and that we could be even funnier and have even bigger, crazier set pieces.
She was a lot stricter than what we thought. Thought she was going to take it easy on us. No, she like really pushed us every day.
Every day I just sort of thought about like the big, you know, the whole movie, like the big picture and where we were headed, and that sort of kept me focused.
Your team is like how do you say that? A heated mess. You know, a mess where heat is applied to it, so what once was a little messy is now even messier.
For me, it was far more physically demanding. Did I have aerial stunts in the first movie? No. I do have them in the second.
She's turning! No! Brace yourself!
She's coming! She's coming!
You don't want to disappoint the fans of the first movie. I mean, that is #1 concern when you're making any sequel, and I think the first film really surprised people. You know, you put a bunch of girls on a poster and tell them it's about singing. They don't expect the wicked humor.
I especially felt like the weight of the comedy expectations on me for the second movie, and I think I was stressing a bit about I wanted every scene to be funny.
Crushed it.
We wanted to keep up that sort of level of entertainment and that level of surprise.
We just had the best fun making it, and I think fans of the first one should really enjoy the second one.
What an inspiration to girls all over the country who are too ugly to be cheerleaders.
Who run the world? Girls! We run this mother. Girls!